North Korean refugees are now returned to North Korea, where there would be a grave risk, human rights. The refugees, including an 11-month-old baby who were transferred to China from Vietnam, should be allowed to go to a safe third country, such as South Korea. China should reveal their whereabouts immediately. North Korea subjects the citizens who are forcibly returned to incredible harsh abuses, including incarceration, prison camps, torture, and executions. Beijing should abide by its international obligations that allow the 9 refugees to resettle in a safe third country. The group crossed into China on October 16, 2015, and then traveled to Vietnam, family members told activists. Vietnamese police apprehended them on October 22nd during a random check on a bus in Mong Khai in northeastern Vietnam near the China border. There is no indication the 9 were given the opportunity in Vietnam to lodge asylum claim. That's what I'm going to do. Family members learned that on October 24th, the Vietnamese authorities handed over the group to Chinese police in Dongxing in China's southern Guangxi province. They said that on November 16th, Chinese authorities sent the group to Shenyang in the northeastern province of Liaoning, and from there to a military garrison at the town of Tumen in Jilin province near the North Korean border. Because North Koreans who leave the country without permission face certain harsh punishment upon repatriation, they are refugee surplus. People who become refugees as a result of fleeing their country or due to circumstances arising after their flight. In 2010, North Korea's Ministry of People's Security adopted a decree making defection a crime of treachery against the nation, punishable by death. North Koreans who have fled the country since 2013 and contacts inside the country have told activists that people who are caught and repatriated from China face incarceration, mistreatment, and political prison camps, which are operated by the State Security Ministry. Morning, officer. These camps are characterized by systematic abuses and often deadly conditions, including meager rations that lead to near starvation, virtually no medical care, lack of proper housing and clothes, regular mistreatment including sexual assault and torture by guards and executions. Death rates in these camps are reportedly extremely high. The Commission of Inquiry on Human Rights in the Democratic People's Republic of Korea report issued in 2014 found that persons who flee the DPRK are targeted as part of the DPRK's systematic and widespread attack against populations considered to pose a threat to the political system and leadership of the DPRK. Because the system of isolation, information control, and indoctrination imposed by the DPRK stands and falls with its ability to isolate the population from contact with the outside world. So we urge the Chinese government to stop the forced repatriation of North Korean refugees, and regarding the 9 that were handed over by Vietnam, to release them immediately to a safe third country. Free the North Korean refugees!
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 Help starving refugees!
Help starving refugees!
Help starving refugees!
Help starving refugees!